I'm into education for the last 30 years, almost 30 years now. By profession, I'm a high school principal, but by passion, preschool is my passion. And I started off as a preschool teacher because I always believe that preschool is the first step to education, and it all starts from there, because 0 to 8 is the most impressionable and most important time in a child's life. We are carrying the values that the parents develop at home as well. So more than just these kind of skills where we are talking about being the best learner, being very competent, we are talking about the skills, we are talking about the values, we are also talking about ready to learn. Like, you have to be a keen learner, you have to experience learning, and every child learns at his or her own pace. So it's just that we at Kangaroo Kids in this school are just facilitators. So for us, our pace has to go on with the pace of a child. So it's not that we're pushing the child into being a competent learner. Because we believe in multiple intelligences, we know that every child has his own strengths and skills, and we are developing the child based on that.
I think the school offers very innovative programs. The curriculum is extremely innovative, and it's also very encompassing. So your child does get that overall growth that you sort of see now. So they're very, very, they really stand out. They're very confident public speakers, for instance. This place has a stage, so kids don't really have any kind of stage fear.
Kangaroo Kids Kandivali students, when they go out of this place, they go out as a complete individual. An individual who is ready to tackle whatever that is coming, whatever they come across in the world. So our children, when they move out of this kind of environment, they are empowered. They are ready to tackle any kind of situation outside, be it at an intellectual level, be it sports, because sports is also part of our curriculum. So here, it's not just, okay, fine, you are teaching them, or it is just literacy-based academic. It's not academic completely. Their complete development is happening through art and craft, through their sports, through music and movement. So they are ready to tackle anything. So because when the foundation is strong, nothing can waver that particular building or that tree.
Monitoring, guiding and instructing the kids is an ongoing process, but now in senior KG we'll allow them to explore their own dimensions. We give them a lot of patterning, we give them beads, pegboards, just to enhance their learning. Because this is their conceptual age, the age between 4.5 to 5.5, where they need to learn their challenges. We do a lot of counting, we do a lot of reading, because the readers are just excellent for Kangaroo Kids. Our readers are an eclectic blend of the phonic sounds as well as the sight words, where children love to read. They love their readers. There are a lot of science experiments also handled with the kids, where the kids are also allowed to participate. This helps them to spark their minds, to help them to spark their curiosity within them, and helps them to grow. This is what we look forward in senior KG.
Your brain development of both the hemispheres, that is the right and the left hemispheres, they happen before the 6 years. So these 6 years are the crucial stages in life of the development of a child. We also try to give the child independence, as in making them eat on their own. We give them toilet training. We make them keep the shoes on the rack. Every child who comes to school, because once you come, they move out from solitary play to parallel play. So it is necessary for the child to know that there are children similar to his age with whom he has to adjust. And pre-reading, pre-writing and pre-numeral skills, which are necessary for the child to know and be prepared, because these are laying the base for his future.
Who is in school? Let us see. Let us see. Siddharth. Kathleen is in school. Welcome, Siddharth. Welcome, Kathleen.
Who is this boy, Adam? Siddharth and Sharabhi.
Now whose name is written here?
Again with 10 times.
Professional development is one of the key factors which helps teachers keep up with the new research, that helps to know how the child learns, new resource technology, new classroom technology. At Kangaroo Kids, teacher empowerment is of vital importance, and we receive an ongoing training throughout the year in our campus. We also receive a 15 days of intensive training that helps us to know about the different curriculum, equipments, and child psychology.
So I think the biggest blessing of having Shaurya and Kangaroo Kids was that the head here could notice there is something which is not okay, and they have a very good counseling team. So they came in and we had a couple of meetings with something not being right with the child, and eventually we figured out that yes, he was hyperactive, and there were a lot of things that we needed to do about it, which we then worked upon. One of them being the shadow teacher. This is a very different place. It gives you a lot of confidence to do different things, and we've already seen Shaurya. I mean, he's only 5, but we already know that, okay, this is the path he's going to take, and he's very creative. And I'm very happy with the 2 ladies who really run the school here. There's a lot of attention to detail, and they're really, really involved. This is like their soul. And that's what makes this more like a boutique preschool. Probably when you compare it to any other Kangaroo Kids, this sort of stands out with the personal attention.
The first time she will smile, I'll get a message from the principal ma'am itself. Just imagine that is the kind of commitment and interest that they take with each individual child, that today I got here to smile on the camera. I mean, this is a message which I get on my mobile. So that itself shows the amount of dedication, the one-to-one commitment which is there. The curriculum, of course, is wonderful, and it is at par with what is required. But the way of teaching is again really unique.
The way of education, they have this fun with learning process, which is very important. There has not been a single day where my son has really not said that, my son has said that, Mama, I don't want to go to school. So this is one important factor when your child is learning that, he should like the school. The overall development, they have this Kho, they have yoga sessions in school, which is wonderful. Like when he says Om, it is just amazing to watch my child do something like that.